Secrets of coins, revealing the rare coins in history, disclosed.
Collectors in the United States, before you spend that old penny sitting in your pocket, wallet, or coin jar, take a closer look at the 1968 Lincoln cent. At first glance, it may look like just another 1-cent coin, but pennies from this era, especially those struck at the San Francisco Mint, can be very interesting for collectors. Some high-quality examples and special proof varieties have attracted serious attention in the coin market. Before we continue, support our effort, subscribe, like, and share so we can bring you more videos like this. The 1968 1-cent coin is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, first introduced in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. This coin marked a major change in American coin design because it was the first regular U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure instead of a symbolic image. Lincoln's portrait has remained on the penny for over a century, making it one of the most recognizable designs in U.S. currency. On the obverse, or front side of the coin, you will see Lincoln's profile facing right. Above his head appears the inscription, "In God We Trust," while liberty is placed on the left side. On the right side, you will find the date 1968, and just below the date is a small S Mint mark, indicating that the coin was struck at the San Francisco Mint. Mint marks are very important to collectors because they show where the coin was produced, and sometimes coins from certain mints are more desirable. When you flip the coin over, the reverse side shows the Lincoln Memorial, one of the most famous landmarks in Washington, D.C. This design replaced the earlier wheat stalk design in 1959 and remained in use until 2008. At the top of the coin appears the inscription, "United States of America," while a pluribus unum is written above the memorial. At the bottom, you will see the denomination 1 cent. If you look closely at the center of the memorial, you can even see a small image of the Lincoln statue inside, an impressive detail for such a small coin. The 1968 Lincoln cent is especially interesting because it was one of the early years when the San Francisco Mint produced proof coins again after a break in production. Proof coins are specially made for collectors using polished dies and carefully prepared planchets. These coins often have mirror-like surfaces and very sharp details, making them stand out from regular circulation coins. Millions of 1968 pennies were produced, but most coins found today show signs of wear because they were used in everyday transactions. You might notice scratches, darker color, or worn details on coins that circulated for years. For collectors, the condition of the coin is extremely important. Coins that still show strong details, bright surfaces, and original copper color are much more desirable. Many collectors classify these coins by color, such as red, red-brown, or brown. Coins with full original red color are usually the most attractive and sought after. Collectors also carefully check for mint errors and rare varieties. During the minting process, small mistakes can occur, leading to features like doubled lettering, die cracks, or other unusual marks. Some 1968 proof cents are known for double die varieties, which can make them especially valuable and collectible. Another important rule in coin collecting is never cleaning coins. Cleaning might make a coin look shiny, but it can damage the original surface and remove the natural luster. Once a coin has been cleaned, its collector value often drops significantly. That's why experienced collectors always prefer coins in their original condition. Because of collector demand, proof coin quality, and the possibility of rare varieties, certain 1968 Lincoln cents have sold for thousands of dollars when found in exceptional condition. Coins with sharp details, mirror-like surfaces, and original color are especially desirable in the collector market. So the next time you come across an old penny in your pocket change or coin collection, take a moment to check the date and mint mark carefully. If you find a 1968 Lincoln cent, examine it closely. Look at the shine, the details, and the overall condition. That small copper coin might actually be a valuable collectible and a piece of American history hiding right in plain sight. Collectors in the United States, before you spend that old penny sitting in your pocket, wallet, or coin jar, take a closer look at the 1945 Lincoln wheat cent. At first glance, it may seem like just another 1-cent coin, but this penny comes from a powerful moment in history and has become a favorite among collectors. Many people overlook these coins, but some well-preserved examples can attract serious attention because of their age, condition, and historical importance. Before we continue, support our effort, subscribe, like, and share so we can bring you more videos like this. The 1945 1-cent coin belongs to the famous Lincoln wheat cent series, first introduced in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. This was the first regular U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure, marking a major shift in American coin design. Since then, Lincoln's portrait has remained one of the most recognizable images in U.S. currency. On the obverse, or front side of the coin, you will see Lincoln's profile facing right. Above his head appears the inscription, "In God We Trust," while liberty is placed on the left side. On the right side, you will find the date 1945, and just below the date you will notice a small D mint mark, showing that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint. Mint marks are very important in coin collecting because they help identify where a coin was produced and can affect its rarity and desirability. When you flip the coin over, the reverse side shows the classic wheat design with 2 wheat stalks along the edges. Between them, you will see the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America, with the motto E pluribus unum above. This simple yet iconic design is why these coins are commonly called wheat pennies, and it remained in use until 1958 before being replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design. The 1945 Lincoln cent was produced during the final year of World War II, making it historically significant. During the war, the United States changed coin materials to conserve important metals. In 1943, pennies were made from steel, but by 1945 the mint returned to a copper-based composition, often using recycled materials from wartime supplies. Because of this, coins from this period carry a strong connection to history and reflect the challenges faced during wartime. Millions of 1945 pennies were produced and released into circulation. These coins were used in everyday transactions such as buying food, paying for services, and handling small purchases. Because of this heavy circulation, many examples today show signs of wear, including scratches, darker surfaces, and worn details. For collectors, the condition of the coin is one of the most important factors. Coins that still show sharp details in Lincoln's hair, clear lettering, and strong wheat lines on the reverse are far more desirable. Collectors also pay close attention to the coin's color. These coins are often classified as red, red-brown, or brown, depending on how much original copper color remains. Coins with full red color are usually the most attractive and sought after. Collectors also carefully check for mint errors and rare varieties. During the minting process, small mistakes can occur, leading to unique features such as doubled lettering, die cracks, off-center strikes, or other unusual marks. These error coins are much rarer than standard coins and can become highly desirable because of their uniqueness. Another important factor collectors consider is the overall strike quality. A well-struck coin will show clear details on Lincoln's portrait and strong definition in the wheat stalks on the reverse. Coins with strong details and original surfaces are always more attractive in the collector market. A very important rule in coin collecting is never cleaning your coins. Cleaning might make a coin appear shiny, but it can damage the original surface and remove the natural mint luster. Once cleaned, a coin often loses a significant portion of its value. That's why experienced collectors always prefer coins in their original, untouched condition. Because of its historical importance, wartime connection, classic wheat design, and strong collector demand, the 1945 D. Lincoln wheat cent has become a popular and collectible coin. In exceptional condition, certain examples have sold for thousands of dollars, especially those with strong detail, original red color, and minimal wear. So the next time you come across an old penny in your pocket, change, coin jar, or collection, take a moment to check the date and mint mark carefully. If you find a 1945 D wheat penny, examine it closely. Look at the details, the color, and the overall condition. That small copper coin might actually be a valuable piece of American history and a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered.